Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I made my last video. I am sorry, but I'm finally back at it. Today I'm going to be recording a get to know me video. I actually did a poll on Instagram and the get to know me video had more votes than the other video, so here we are. I actually told you guys to send me in some questions that you would like for me to answer since the get to know me video had the most votes. So I screenshotted the questions on my phone, so I'm going to be reading the questions off my phone and then I'm going to be answering them. I do want to give a little background, like a general background, for those of you who don't know me and for those of you who are new to my channel. By the way, if you are new to my channel and you haven't watched my first video, please go watch it. I will make sure I put the link in the description box. My name is Connie. I am 24 years old. My birthday is February 17th. I am an Aquarius. I recently had a baby girl. Her name is Kai. She is about to be one. She'll be one in September. She's so sweet. She's a mess, but she's so sweet. I have a boyfriend. We are living together, and I guess you guys can find out the rest if you keep watching. And yeah, here we go. So my first question was, how is life with baby girl? How is you and Kai's relationship? How is your social life? Life with Kai is definitely different. I don't do as much as I used to do, even though I really didn't do much. Like, I hardly ever went out, and if I did, like, me and my friends, we would go out, but we weren't the going to the club type of group of girls. We were the like, let's go out to eat, or let's go to a little lounge or to a bar. My life with Kai is very chill. It definitely has changed because I breastfeed, so I can't just get up and go, you know, because my baby's not on formula. So if I do have to go somewhere, I either take her with me or I pump. And I hate to pump, so I usually don't pump. So me and Kai, we are like very content with one another. Like, if I do something, I'm taking my baby with me. Like, everybody know, you want to go to the mall? My baby coming with me. You want to go out to eat? My baby coming with me. Unless it's like nighttime and she sleep, then yeah. Life with her is different, but it's different in a good way. Like, I don't know, she just brings a different type of joy to my life. And yeah, I just love her to death. How is you and Kai's relationship? Me and Kai's relationship, we're like this. Even though she's only 10 months, we both are like so attached to one another. I have people that I trust with my baby, but I would much rather just, you know, spend time with my baby and be with my baby. So our relationship is really great. Like, she's my little best friend. Like, she's my little road dog. She literally goes everywhere with me. She does everything with me. Like, yeah, I can't do anything without her. It ain't happening. She ain't allowing it. How is your social life? Oh my gosh, my social life has definitely changed because, you know, I have a baby and she's a new baby, and like I said, she's breastfed, so it's not much that I can do without her. My friends, they all are cool with it though. Like, you know, they're not those friends that like, oh, you gotta bring your baby everywhere. Like, my friends, they love her to death. Like, when I got pregnant, they were pregnant. So my social life, it has definitely changed because I'm not able to keep as much contact as I would like. Like, you know, if they were doing some spare of the moment type stuff and they would call me like, hey, you want to go do such and such? And I'm like, yeah, let me get dressed real quick. But, you know, I can't do that now because I have a baby. Speaking of that baby, I know y'all hear her. But it has changed. I miss my friends. I miss them so much because, you know, we used to hang out a lot. Like, I hung out with my friends like more than I hung out with my family. So it definitely has changed. What are your career goals? Ooh. That's a good one. I actually went to college and I graduated. I had a bachelor's in psychology and a minor in sociology. So in order for me to be a therapist, I have to, you know, have my master's or my PhD. And to be honest, I'm really not ready to go back to school because I'm not really ready for that emotional toll that it took on me. Like, I'm really just trying to find something that I enjoy and something that I can be able to do for a few years until I'm ready, until I'm emotionally ready to go back to school, if I decide to do that. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I would love to have a home that I own so that my baby she's growing up in this home. Like, this is a home that we will have for a while, hopefully. I would hope to be married You know, if not, that's fine. But I would hope to be married. And, you know, I think everybody just want to be happy. And that's, you know, being happy physically, being happy spiritually, being happy emotionally, financially. Like, I just want to be happy, like, in general, in all aspects. And that's not even really a 10-year type thing. That's like a today type thing, a tomorrow type thing. But, you know, in 10 years, I hope that that still stands. How has being a mother changed your life? Well, I kind of just answered this question, but being a mom has changed my life, definitely in a positive way. Having a baby, it just makes you want to be a better person. Like, to be honest, before I had my baby, I was really mean. I was really, really mean. And I really didn't care. Like, I didn't care. But having a baby, like, it just makes you want to, I guess it makes you want to be a little nicer to people. Because, like, I want people to be nice to my baby. Because if somebody rude to her, we gonna have a problem. Like, I want people to be nice to my baby. Like, it just makes me want to be a better person for her. Like, I don't want to be rude and then, you know, my baby's seeing that and watching me and then, you know, she end up being a little rude. But being a mom definitely has made me want to be healthier and made me want to be healthier with my eating, made me want to be healthier with my attitude, like, just healthier in general. It's definitely has made me more forgiving. Definitely has made me more forgiving, and it's really made me softer because, like I told y'all, I was mean. I still am a little mean, but I'm not nearly as mean as I used to be. But it just made me a little softer because, you know, you have this little cute little baby, and it's just like when you look at her, you don't want to be a bad person, you don't want to be a mean person. Like, you want her to be able to grow up and, you know, you be her role model. So it just makes me want to be a better person. Do you see marriage in your future? I definitely see marriage in my future. I love the idea of being with one person for the rest of your life. I hope to get married. What are fun activities you like to do? Well, ever since I became a mom, this probably isn't an activity, but it's an activity for me. Ever since I became a mom, I love to drink wine. I love to try all different kinds of wine, and I almost have a glass of wine like every night. But it's so weird though, because before I had a baby, I'm like, ew, wine is disgusting. I don't see how y'all drink it. Like, it's so nasty. But it's crazy because it's like, once I had a baby, it was like a little light just went off in my head. And now I just love to drink wine. Like, it's so good. I love to hang out with my friends, but like, I love to hang out with them like in a chill setting, like places where we can go and just talk and catch up, because, you know, I don't really hang out with my friends that much. So I love for us to like go to lunch together. I love brunch. Like, brunch is definitely my thing. But I'm really chill. Like, I like to spend time with my baby. I like to hang out with my friends when I can. I like to spend time with my boyfriend, go to movies. I love to eat seafood. Eating seafood is really an activity. Like, I love seafood. It's my favorite food. So anytime we get a chance to get some seafood, I'm down for it. Like, that's my ish. That's what I love to do. How was my first day back from the hospital after having Kai? I was definitely excited, but I was so nervous. When we left the hospital, it was really hot. Like, it was like in the 90s. So I didn't know if I should put a blanket over her or if I should put like a hat on her. Like, I didn't know what to do. So I just, like, I had her little hat on and I just put like a light little receiving blanket on her. I didn't know if I should sit in the back seat with her. She was asleep. She was knocked out, but I was so nervous. Like, I wanted to sit in the back seat with her. I made him drive so freaking slow. I'm pretty sure I made him do like 30 miles per hour the whole way home. Good thing we only lived like 5 minutes from the hospital. Probably within 30 minutes of us getting home, we had visitors. So, you know, I was making everybody wash their hands, like scrub them. To be honest, it was really easy. Like, I really didn't move much. Like, we set the room up so that like everything was in a place for where I really didn't have to leave the room. I was so happy to leave the hospital. Like, I was ready to go home, but I was just nervous. But like, it was like a joyful nervous. Like, oh my gosh, I get to take my baby home, but oh my gosh, I get to take my baby home. Do I want more kids? To be honest, I do not want more kids. I do not. I love Kai to death, but Kai is enough, okay? Kai, she's enough. She's just learning how to walk, but she's like a master at crawling. and she gets into everything, and she's so spoiled, and everybody loves her. I don't need any more kids. Like, I'm so here for having one child. Like, she don't need no siblings. I don't need no more kids. How did I meet my man? I met my boyfriend in high school. We went to the same high school. We've known each other since we were in 9th grade. We were really, really close in high school. We were like best friends. But we didn't start dating, officially dating, I guess, until like 2014, 2015, I don't know, 2014, 2015, one of those. But I've known him since I was in high school. We were best friends, really close. Why did you decide to do YouTube? To be honest, I've always wanted to do YouTube, but I think I was just scared. Like, I just really didn't know what to do. But, you know, I watched YouTube more than I watched like TV. So it was just always something that I was really interested in, and always something that I was just like, oh, I want to try that. I want to make videos, you know, see how it goes. And I don't know, one day I just was always talking about it. Like, I was telling my boyfriend, like, I'm gonna just record off my phone. My phone has really good quality. It's just like cameras. And then for Mother's Day, he bought me a camera. He just up and bought me a camera, and I guess he was just tired of me saying that I'm gonna do it soon, or just putting it off for whatever reason. So I'm like, he bought me this camera, I need to put it to use. Camera was expensive. I'm like, I need to put it to use. So then I just made my first video, and here I am trying to be consistent and finally doing, you know, something that I was always interested in. So I'm just hoping that it goes well. How is Kai? Like, what type of personality do I think she has? Kai is a mess, okay? Kai is 10 months old, but she's a little character. I could so see her like being an actress. Kai is really sweet, but she also has a side where she's like really, really feisty, and I think she gets that from me. She's so funny. She's only 10 months, but look, she's hilarious. She's wild. Oh my gosh, this little girl is wild. Like, my baby is a toddler at heart, okay? She's small and she only 10 months, but she's a toddler. She be all over the place. But then, like I said, she got that side where, like, if she don't know you, she is not messing with you. She like, I don't want you touching me. I don't want you near me. She like, we could play, but we need to play from a distance. Like, when you meet her, you can't help but to just like love her and want to be around her. But she definitely don't be playing with people, okay? Like, she ain't messing with you if she don't know you like that. And you will know that she ain't messing with you because she don't care. Somebody asked me, who's my favorite person in the world? And they said that my pop-up doesn't exist. Because my pop-up, before Kai, my pop-up, definitely my favorite person in the world, okay? Kai is definitely my favorite person in the world. Like I said, she brings a different type of joy to me that no one has ever brought in my life. You know, she made me realize what real love is, what like true and genuine love is. So she's definitely my favorite person in the world. If I wasn't able to choose my baby, my favorite person in the world is, my favorite people in the world are definitely my friends and my boyfriend. They just bring so much positivity to my life, and they're always there for me. If I didn't have to, if I couldn't answer, if my answer couldn't be about God, they're definitely my favorite people. What are the best and worst parts of being a mom? The best parts of being a mom is definitely just being able to see this little person that you created and being able to see the person that they grow into and the type of person that they are. That's definitely the best thing in the world. Being able to look at them and them smile at you and just be so happy to see you, that's definitely the best thing about being a mom. I guess with her being my first child, I would say the worst thing about being a mom is my life changing so suddenly. Not that it changed in a bad way. Definitely has been a good change, but it has changed so abruptly. Like, you feel like, you know, you feel like you're ready for this and you do everything to prepare for it, but to be honest, you really don't know how it's going to be until you actually have that baby like in your arm. You really don't know how it's going to be until you're actually holding that baby, until you're actually, you know, living with that baby outside of your womb. So I would say that was the worst thing, because even though it wasn't a negative situation, it did change really abruptly. So there were some things that I had to, you know, get used to really quick, or some things that I had to change about myself really quickly. Oh no, the worst thing about being a mom is definitely not really being able to have much mommy and daddy time. Like, we be trying to plan our schedule around her schedule. And just like not being able to up and go, because I'm just so used to my friends just calling me, being like, hey, do you want to hang out? And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll be ready in like 30 minutes, I'll be ready in an hour. So definitely that, like, y'all, and I'm one of those people that, like, if I say I'm gonna be somewhere, I'm one of those people that's like always on time. Like, I love to plan things out. But since I had a baby, all my friends know, like, if I tell you I'm gonna be somewhere at 2 o'clock, I'm probably not gonna be there till 3, because Kai's almost 1 year old, but I'm still not used to just getting ready myself, like getting myself ready, but then also getting my baby ready. So definitely not being able to have as much private time with my man, and also not being able to up and go when I want to. I would say those are the worst things about being a mom, but the best things always trump the worst things, always. But yes, that is the end of my get to know me video. I hope that you guys have got a little insight on me and my life, and I hope that you guys come back and watch more videos, because I will be making videos more frequently. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Please comment down below, let me know what videos you would like to see about me. Let me know what you loved about this video. Let me know what you disliked about this video. Send some positive comments. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow me on social media, and I'll be back with another video really soon. Thank you guys for joining.